all that. Of course, he gonna talk about his lifestyle and money he got, but he not even really just talking about just he not just putting all that in your face. Like he got shit to talk
Right.
about now. Like
Facts.
he talking
It's
about
it's crazy
he
how he
talking about
just became like a
yeah.
superstar of an artist, bro. Like I just got to keep it real, uh, because there's a lot of people out there that could agree when I say that I even thought, me personally, I thought that Gunner's career was gonna be over. Okay. I just thought it was. I didn't think that he was gonna be accepted. He did because they was trying to make him out to be a snitch, but then they were like, "Well, it's not really snitching because he didn't really get anybody convicted of anything." And then niggas was like, "Well, he still sat up there and said this, so he's a
Man.
rat." But the same individual that was calling him a rat aren't successful in the lane that they're both in or that they're all
Yeah.
in, which is rap. And it's
Yeah.
like, okay, well, if I'm counseled, then let's see. And it was just like we never saw that Gunna was counseled. Gunna just came through. Now he's like this. He's as big as Young Thug, or if not bigger now at this point. I think that a lot of y'all are gonna call that a reach, but right now I believe that Gunna is bigger than Young Thug. Sorry, Southpaw.
Yeah. He carrying the label right now, so
Carrying
he
the
the
label.
only one on the label making money, so and that helps Thug. So I mean, that doesn't do anything but help Thug. Also,
Facts.
he's
Facts.
selling out shows. He's been selling out shows since he got released last year. Before he even dropped the Gift and the Curse album, that shit went fucking platinum. That shit knocked. Now he just dropped this one. That shit gonna go platinum. That shit knocked. Like this album is fire, bro. It's like I said, he's not doing nothing extras. Like he just got these cool, mellow ass beats and he just spitting, bro. Like
Facts.
he talking
Facts.
about today I did good. I ain't been eating no bullshit. I wake up, go to the gym and I feel fit. He talking about his weight loss journey, what he be doing. Like
Real shit.
that nigga winning, bro. Like y'all niggas thought he was gonna lose and tried to count him out. A lot of these niggas and the rap niggas too. And then he came out and he been on top pause ever since he came out, bro.
But I gotta. I mean, I can't argue with that at
And
all.
music
It's,
wise, you
you're
can't say
right.
the nigga. Music wise, just as an artist, any music wise, you can't say that nigga shit whack because if you do, you just hating.
I agree. I agree. A lot of people are saying that this album is where it's at, and Gunna has really taken over the industry right now. I can't really think of
Man,
anybody that's on top of him. Pause. I just can't. Like who would you, if anybody we was gonna throw out there that's on top of him? Y'all gonna throw Drake? You know what I'm saying,
I wouldn't even say
or
Drake
something like
because
that.
Drake is always gonna be number one over anybody that drop because it's Drake. But just as far as we can throw that nigga to the
Well, hold
side.
on. Let me stop it. Let me say this. He's not gonna be number one over everybody that drops because he just got bodied by Kendrick. But go ahead. And I shout out to Kendrick because I think Kendrick just did something to where we cannot give Drake the automatic like number one every time now at this point because we got Gunna. We got niggas that's really and that's not to take that's not I'm not about to say that Gunna is better than Drake or like Gunna is like doing better than Drake right now or anything. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like we gotta whoever is hot, okay, and like really sitting up there giving us music, we gotta give them their spot music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So if Gunna is making better music than Drake right now, guess what? Gunna's on top of Drake.
Gunna is the hottest nigga out right now. Like no, just keeping it street, like keeping it be like
Is
Future
he
was
hotter
talking.
than Drake right now?
Yeah, right now, Gunna the hottest nigga out right now, bro. But just like Future was gonna drop that Pluto out his mixtape on the same day,
Didn't
like
drop.
last week, didn't drop that shit. Pluto, that nigga Gunna said, "Nah, I'm dropping," and then that what you know, Future didn't drop Pluto. He talk
Nah, hell
about
no.
it wasn't done yet. Oh, okay. Nah, nigga,
Shit.
you knew that shit wasn't finna be because you just dropped two floppy ass diss albums that really wasn't shit. So now you trying to come back with this Pluto mixtape to make up for it. And he was like, Gunna dropping the same day? Yeah, nigga, I ain't dropping. But nah,
Yeah, I don't think it would have been a good idea to drop uh with Gunner, man. Don't do that
nah.
because Gunner
All you gotta
Gunner
do
right
is
now. Go
gotta
ahead, keep
give
up.
I forgot what you said about but Kendrick. It just popped up. He did do something. He them three songs he dropped, them hoes they went platinum like in the quickest time for any rapper. So like that Euphoria, uh they not like us and the Meet the Grams. Yeah, all of them shits went platinum in like less than a month and a half. So that's
Yeah,
what he
that
did. That's crazy though. But that's crazy. But as a
it is.
Drake fans would be like, a Drake fan would be like, shit, the only reason he did that because Drake made that nigga beef for him. So Drake he can thank Drake for that type shit. But
Yeah,
that's how a Drake fan will look at it. But I'm gonna look at it as like niggas was just making music and niggas had a plan. I'm pretty sure. I mean, Kendrick strategic wise, he outsmarted Drake. I don't know if I really want to know if he had this "They Not Like Us" song in the tut the whole time, but
that's
it's
how good it
crazy.
sounded.
Yeah,
That's how
but
good it
it's
sounded,
like
man.
nigga, how long you had this song, bro? But then I don't know, cause at the end of that song, he was like he used that "Family Matters" and that "Family Matters" line. So I don't know if he
Yeah,
had them songs already made two verses, and then he just went and made the last verse and put the "Family Matters" on there at the end to like make it seem like he just made it. But I don't know. Kind of sound like that nigga had that bitch in the tut just waiting, bro.
man. That's how good that motherfucker was. It was ready, and I do. I
Exactly.
want to say that he had one of them tracks that was gonna make your ass move. I want to say he had it ready because one thing about Drake, he'll make a meme out your ass. He'll make a moment out your ass. You
Yeah.
he'll just make shit out your ass. Okay, so you have to be ready. If you're gonna go against Drake, because next thing you know, Drake not only has a diss record, but he has a whole dance to go with the diss record, and now you're done. Okay, because if people are
Yeah.
starting to dance with this shit, which they were, they
Yeah.
were like, what was they saying? What was that line that I thought he got from you? I forgot what it was.
Oh, I
I
was
can't.
trying to keep this shit PG.
Yeah, he was saying that nigga was PG. Keep it
Yeah.
PG. Y'all, hey, and then next thing you know, like, dun, 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 be obsessed. Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun. Immediately when you got done listening to that, Kendrick was there. It was like,
Yeah.
damn, bro.
How niggas
Ni-
is dancing and sea walking and stepping to this shit.
Bruh,
That shit a fucking bop like a motherfucker, boy.
bro.
But
It's just a straight bop, bro.
that's a straight bop. But you do know, I do believe that the beef is over. I do think that Metro and Drake gonna squash their shit because 21, he basically been in the middle. But what I will say is Soldier Boy got out there and apologized. I know, so I guess 21 put that fear in his heart or something because he got in there and
Shit.
apologized to Metro. It was like, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I apologize, I was wrong type shit. I ain't never seen Soldier Boy apologize.
He has, because he ended up apologizing to Krishan. He apologized to Krishan Rock one time, I think, because he had said some shit about their baby, uh, and all of that type of shit. So
Oh
I do
man.
remember him. This isn't the first time that Soulja has
Uh,
apologized,
oh
but he
man.
needed to apologize about this
Yeah,
because he
that
went
was
too
crazy.
far. Like,
Yeah.
I fuck with Soulja, but just he went way too far, and I honestly believe that he went way too far, even with 21 Savage. 21 Savage is like that. I told y'all before, and I'll tell y'all again. 21 Savage is like that. Okay, and they both tied in. A lot of y'all got in the comment section. Y'all was like, "Man, Soldier Boy ain't tied in with the gangs. Soldier Boy ain't tied. Soldier Boy is tied in with the Bloods, bro." Okay,
he,
I'm not
he
about to
is,
make
but
this.
He is, but the only time I think about gang time with Soldier Boy is that video when he was over there with them Pyrus and that nigga slapped him. Just slapped his phone out his hand.
I remember that. But hey, Soulja was ready to fight. He was like, "What's up there, nigga?" You know what I'm saying? He was ready to fight. But that was very embarrassing. I do I do remember I do remember. And a lot of y'all think that Soulja Boy is a pushover because of that video. You know what I'm saying? But Soulja Boy is really tied in. I just got to keep all jokes aside. Soulja Boy is really tied in, and there's some niggas out there that's like, yeah, whatever Marac is saying is the truth. The nigga really is tied in.
I
He
don't
really
think
is tied in.
I don't
But
think it's the video. I think it's the songs that he made. Just to crank
yeah,
that Soldier Boy and crank that back. I don't
yeah,
think Kiss Me Through the Kiss Me Through the Fall. I just think them type of songs that he was making, niggas can't take him serious to be like, oh yeah, he really out
yeah.
there, dog.
Nah, for
That's what
real.
it is.
I think that's what it is too. And it's crazy, but y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop putting that, you know, like in yesterday's eras and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, we gotta stop using that as a reason to think a nigga soft. Oh, because he made crank that and
Yeah.
he was, you know what I'm saying? Superman and that bitch. Y'all don't think that he'll sit up there, you know what I mean, and really goes ride the whip. You know what I'm saying? To run his motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But then when it comes down to uh 21 Savage, Soldier Boy and 21 Savage, as far as the tie-ins, I'm gonna say that 21 Savage is more tied in. Okay, and I just would, man, listen. If I'm Soldier Boy, I don't want no issues with 21 Savage. I'm apologizing actually to 21 Savage before I apologize to Metro. I just got to keep it a buck. I'm apologizing to 21 Savage before I apologize to Metro Boomin. Y'all like, what? You gonna do that for? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yes. I'm apologizing to 21 Savage, bro. Because 21 is really like that. Y'all better ask Young Chop. He ran Young Chop right out of the goddamn neighborhood, bro.
Oh
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Young Chop went over there looking for issues. Boy, they ran his fat ass right out of there. You know what I'm saying? With the
I
quickness too.
almost forgot about that.
With the quickness too. And that ain't even that's just one incident, my nigga. I'm not tied in to know exactly what's really going on, but I can just look at 21 Savage and tell that this nigga is not to be played with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's just not, bro. It's certain
Just
niggas that you just know you don't want no issues with that.
yeah, just like even when his story that he tell you about when he got shot and all that other shit, like he
Facts.
just tell you like that nigga really been like that. He really not the one to be playing
Facts.
with.
Eh,
But
eh, eh, eh.
I do
Go
dig
ahead.
what you said when you said I'm apologizing to 21 first to be like I'm
Facts.
sorry that what I said even had you having to respond to me. I'm really
Right.
tweaking. When that nigga 21 said, yeah, this nigga gonna cry when I see him, I was crying.
Facts.
Then
That
next
shit
thing
was
I know,
funny.
yeah,
That because he was trolling.
yeah.
You know, some trolling is funny. That was funny, but it wasn't funny because 21 is like that, bro. 21 is hit that like button, bro. If y'all know what I'm doing. 21 Savage is really like that, man. Who you taking, man? If your hood needed, you know what I'm saying, me an army, whose army is you going with? 21 Savage's army or you going with Soldier Boy's army? Y'all get in the
Ah,
comment section right now. Y'all let me know whose army are you going with. If it was if you really needed some hitters, man, for some shit that was about to go down, and you had to pick somebody's entourage or somebody's army, are you going with 21 Savage's army or are you going with Soldier Boy's army? I'm going with 21 Savage. Telling you that now. Okay. Telling you that now, man. Anyway, man, y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man.